judge. Houston County's Judge Edward Lukemire has heard all the evidence and statements he needs to decide if White will serve life in prison with the possibility of parole or without parole in the death of Sam Poss. 41 NBC's Edna Ruiz explains.
The defense argues Dakota White had a rough childhood and mental health issues, but he can change. While the state argues Dakota acted in cold blood and deserves to never see life outside of a cell. After about 8 hours of arguments here at the Houston County Superior Court, Judge Lukemire has a lot to take into consideration.
Were the good behaviors sincere or not? If they were sincere, do they reflect remorse? Or do they reflect regret? One of which, are different.
Is Dakota White apologetic and willing to change after killing 18-year-old Sam Poss? The defense tried proving that this week.
No words could ever convey the true sorrow of this senseless crime.
White took the stand Thursday morning to say sorry.
At this point in time, I do see how pointless these words will probably seem to you. The only thing I can ask is that hopefully one day those words will mean something to you as they do to me.
But prosecutors didn't think he was sincere.
A year and 10 months and 8 days after he and Brandon Warren murdered Sam Poss, he finally says, "I'm sorry for what I did."
White and Brandon Warren were found guilty in the 2016 murder of Sam Poss. According to White, they had a suicide pact and wanted to know what it was like to kill someone. So they chose Poss because he was, quote, a nice guy.
A young man who strangled and stabbed my son for his own curiosity, no other reason, and then behaved as if it never happened, should never be let out of prison in his lifetime.
The defense also argued that White had a troubled past. Child Services would take him away from his parents. Often, he lived with his Aunt Diana White, who testified Thursday.
He'll do anything that you ask him. He's just always been very helpful, very loving. You know, yes, he's had problems, he's had outbursts, but to me, that's children.
White says she hopes her nephew can change.
I do hope for him. I do. It's not a guarantee, but I have a lot of hope.
Sam's parents, Nicole and Christian Poss, were in the courtroom again this morning. They didn't have any comment after the hearing. Judge Lukemire is expected to have his decision by September 4th. Reporting in Perry, Edna Ruiz, 41 NBC News.
And White's accomplice, Brandon Warren, was also found guilty for Poss's murder. He was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole.